How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're back with another banger. So please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, yeah, pretty much. Eddie Hearn has said in a recent article um, that the fight against Andy Ruiz versus you know, Anthony Joshua is looking like it's going to go to Cardiff. Um, that's a big shocker because Andy Ruiz specifically said that he was not going to the UK to fight. Okay, Cardiff is in the UK, so it's one of those things, you guys, man, where obviously you can't believe everything you hear from him, but at the end of the day, man, I don't see why he would lie about that. You know what I mean? Like, from what I said, I'll say it again. I believe Eddie Hearn controls the shots because, you know, Andy Ruiz signed that rematch clause when he signed up for the first fight. So that took away a lot of, the say so and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, man. And I quote um, from from pretty much what uh, Eddie Hearn says. He says he believes the rematch between Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz Jr. will probably wound up in Cardiff, Wales, rather than in New York City in the U.S. Hearn states that Joshua, 21 and 1 with 22 and 1 with 21 knockouts, wants him to make the final decision on where the second on where the it says on where the second with the right heavyweight champion should take place. But he says he's telling him that he needs to make the ultimate call. Wow, so pretty much Hearn is leaving it up to Anthony Joshua to make the call. Obviously, Anthony Joshua said he wants to fight in New York City. Um, but we gotta see. Yep. So we gotta see. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I truly believe that the fight should take place in New York City. Exactly where the first fight ended. Um, I think if Anthony Joshua wants to break out as a U.S. star, I think he needs to fight in the. I really, really, truly believe he needs to fight in New York City to gain the fans back. If you wanna come out here and be a U.S. star, you gotta come and make things right. You had a horrible U.S. debut. You lost in your U.S. debut. The first time you came across the pond, to the USA, um, you lost. So if you taking a rematch in Cardiff is almost telling us like you can't win the U.S. You can't win in the U.S. Or you don't want to risk it in the U.S. Which I truly believe that the second fight won't be no need for the judges either. The judges weren't needed in the first fight, and I don't think the judges will be needed in the second fight. Smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. Chin Smoke, salute. What's going on, my brother? D in the chat, salute. Sammy, salute. Corey, salute. So yeah, man, I just really want to see, where this second fight takes place. But, Eddie Hearn, I knew that he truly wanted it to be in the UK. Obviously, there's probably gonna be more money. Well, you know what? I don't know. I mean, I think the most money is in Vegas. I'm gonna be honest. I think the most money for this fight would be in Vegas, being that Andy Ruiz is a bigger star now. Andy Ruiz is a bigger U.S. star than Dillian White, Dominique Brazil, Luis Ortiz, all of the other heavyweights except Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, Andy Ruiz is top dog. Um, as a um, so yeah, man. That's just what it is, man. I really, really, truly believe that that right now, while we're talking, I want to see the best fight the best. But we're gonna definitely get this rematch. But I just want to know when. I think we're gonna get it in. I'm thinking, November. November. But Anthony Joshua, he wants to hurry up and come back, and you don't want to rush things like this. You know what I mean? Because you got one more chance to right your wrongs, and if you don't right your wrongs the second time, what does that say about you? That says you cannot beat this guy. This guy has your kryptonite pretty much, and that's huge. That's huge. That's huge for a fighter. That's huge for him. Um, if Anthony Joshua loses this rematch against Andy Ruiz, you can just kiss goodbye all of those millions that Deontay Wilder fight versus Anthony Joshua mega fight. You in the U.S. would have been. You know, it. What would have been. That's what we be. That's what we would be saying. What would have been. Because I'm gonna be honest. Right now, um, I just don't. I don't want to see Anthony Joshua rush it and come back, and he's not 100%, and his mind's not, there, and stuff like that. So I don't want no excuses. Pretty much is what I'm saying. I want to see this guy Anthony Joshua come back 100%. I want to see him, in tip-top shape. Um, I don't think the physical part is a problem with Anthony Joshua. I just think the mental part is the problem with Anthony Joshua. He's got to think a little bit better when he's in there. Um, so yeah, man, definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Um, I really, really believe that once this fight gets made, um, wherever it gets made, I think that I just truly believe that if Anthony Joshua isn't 100% mentally, he's gonna lose again. You know, and that's another thing. Knowing that you got beat the first time on the hands of an Andy Ruiz, and you gotta fight this guy again, that's gonna weigh on your mind. I don't care who you are. Corey in the chat says, "What are your picks for the fights?" I'll put my picks in, man. I got my picks. Shout out to Champ Ross. Champ Ross, you need to get week 9 straight too, bro. You already know, bro. You know I won week 9, bro. I got Amir Khan right. I got, two other fights right. Like, right on the head, too, you guys. Like, I picked Amir Khan to knock out Billy Dib in the 4th round by knockout. I mean, that's right on the money. You can't get any better than that, you know. And, I picked Gerald Washington to win. He picked Hellenius to win. So there's a couple other fights that I beat him in, and I think I won. So he's got to retally up that scorecard. And, give credit what credit's due, man. I think I won, and, I think I won the prediction league for last week. So, yeah. But yeah, man, with, with everything being said and done, I just want to see if this fight's going to be in America or not, because I think psychologically, if it's in America, I think that's going to play to Andy Ruiz again. He's going to be in the U.S. He's going to be on U.S. soil. He's going to have more fans than he's ever had for that rematch. So you guys just stay tuned, man. I'll definitely hit you guys with another video. Thank you guys for watching. I will be back again with another banger tonight. So I'll catch you guys again, okay, you guys? Peace out.